So here we are, we're at Jurassic Park, it's halftime. Raptors are up by 9 points right now. Looks like the Raptors have a lot of great energy and they're going to be able to pull this out. But they got to maintain keeping Thon Maker and the Greek Freak under control because it's still anyone's game. Come on, Kyle! That was so ridiculous. Norman just dunked on his face. Look at this. Look at this shit, dude. Oh my God. Oh my dear Lord.
What do you think, Ben?
Fucking love it, baby. This is a coming out party for Norman Powell right now. So here we are, the Raptors just destroyed the Milwaukee Bucks in Game 5 of this series to go up 3-2 in the series. Norman Powell really had a coming out story in this game. He had 26 points, had some nasty dunks, and really asserted his presence. JV also had a huge game. We want to talk to a couple of people, so let's see who we can get. Huge Raptors fan.
Huge Raptors fan.
Okay, so was this a coming out game for Norman Powell?
100%, 21 fucking points and like going into the, I said the F word.
No,
oh my goodness gracious.
Uncensored.
21 points,
please.
like 100%, like when you give him as a starter, that's what you get with Norman Powell. Like you've been sitting him on the bench the entire season and this is what happens when you put Norman Powell out.
Right.
And this is one of those games where you see the entire team come out as one. Like you don't see one player come out as the entire like leader of the team. You saw like DeMarre Carroll had a good game. You saw Norman Powell had the best game of his entire playoff career. I feel like overall, exactly, it was like an entire full team effort rather than one player taking the entire lead on this game. After the Bucks, what the fans have been doing to us and like the halftime shows, like the disrespect they've been showing us, like we had a complete like comeback game for this, 100%.
Unbelievable.
For sure.
This whole series has been a bit of a gamble with the way the lineup's been set up. And the big change this time, I think, was Casey finally decided to shuffle the team around the last game and this game and figure out who was going to work against the Bucks. And that made all the difference.
I mean, there's another whole other sense of energy when Norman Powell gets on the court, especially in clutch games like this, especially when he has really, really good games like this. You know, as soon as he decides that he wants to have a good game, he just runs away with it. You know, and it's something that, if
That dunk at the end of the game.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
It was the nastiest dunk I think I've ever seen.
Hey, how are you, sir?
Good.
But I'm going to tell you that Norman Powell cocked that joint back and banged on him. Banged on
Of
him.
course, yeah, come in.
They did force a lot of turnovers, a lot of good defense going on today. DeRozan took over in the first. Powell had a big game, of course. And then I think what got the crowd into it was when JV and Monroe got into it in the third quarter.
Sure.
That was big. Wait, what was the
blowout?
blowout?
The blowout was...
Game three, I think.
was-
they were down 2-1,
Yeah,
game 3.
game
Game 3 after that blowout, and then Giannis called out DeRozan after scoring 8 points against Tony Snell's.
The Barney video?
Oh, the Barney, that was so disrespectful.
That was so
Yeah, we'll get him back. We'll win in 6. We got Cleveland next. Not really worried about that.
Not worried.
Not worried. You worried?
So I'm not worried at
All
all.
right, sounds good.
For the Toronto
25 points
Raptors.
justifies that he should be starting next year, even in the coming playoff games to come. He's perfect for what he's doing right now.
So you wave Carroll, like we just forget about Carroll, or what?
I like the way Carroll performed today, but I think
played good today.
both of them played really good today.
Small ball.
Small ball, exactly. But I think that's how we beat Milwaukee. It's working for us. Powell proved big, scored 25 points. That's wicked, So I don't know.
Big game, man.
Big game.
Norman Powell's that little factor that's been missing from the Raptors since years now. He's that rookie that could carry the team. He's the future. He's the man.
Man.
Yeah.
He's a role player. Whenever he's called upon, he does his thing and he produces.
Professional.
Professional.
Team sport, but I think Norman Powell really pushed it forward. PJ Tucker's defense, Norman Powell's, he has that charisma, he has that initiative to pull through. He's a professional out there. He's young, but he's professional. 6 easy, no doubt. If we play like that, if we play like we did in Milwaukee, don't care about those fans, those haters out there, those petty kids, bro. They're immature, man. Playing that Barney theme.
Fuck Barney.
I know, right? Fuck Barney, man. But yeah, no, really no. If we play like that, we're winning.
What do they got to do in Milwaukee to get that game?
Do what they did today. Run them. That's it.
Just run them. Are we winning this in 6 games, 7 games?
6 games, man. We have this going into 6.
Tonight confirmed it.
It's over.
So what do the Raptors need to do in Milwaukee to get that win?
Keep up that energy. Keep up that hard work.
They gotta take the crowd out in Milwaukee right away. That's how they beat them. Right when they go back in, Raps in 6. We said here the best. They gotta do that when they go into Milwaukee too. Take them out of the game right away. That's how we win.
You heard it here first.
Emily! Quick! We're gonna talk about the Raptors game. Quick!
Okay.
Oh my God. Of course. Okay.
All right.
You know what? The Raptors were amazing. They played really good D. No. They had more heart.
Thank you.
They had more heart. They had more heart, and they knew that this city needed it more than Milwaukee. We needed it.
We needed it.
We fucking needed it. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No.
We fucking needed it.
We needed it. And Norman Powell coming in as a starting guard. Did he not earn his minutes? He fulfilled his fucking minutes. Katie, could you please quit?
All right. We are not censored on this channel. It's totally cool. But what I want to talk about is Norman Powell.
Norman Powell.
So I'm gonna ask her because she brought it up. What did Norman Powell do tonight to win this game?
I just think he trusted himself. His teammates trusted him. He plays like he's been in the league for tens of years, but this is only his second year. He just handles the ball well. He gets it in every time he has it. He makes good passes, and he's just reliable with the three. I just love him. He brings the energy. He deserves to start.
Let's do a little Norman Powell love fest here. Anybody else on Norman Powell?
Oh my God.
Yes.
I literally.
Dun. Let's go Raptors! Let's go Raptors!
Let's go Raptors!
Norman Powell!
Norman Powell!
Let's go.
Let's
go Raptors! Woo!
Let's go!
Yeah. Let's go Raptors! Woo! In 6! Raps in 6! Raps in 6! Raps in 6! Raps in 6!
Let's go Raptors, guys.